Another very important aspect of insecurities is the tendency of insecurities being multi-generational, right? Because if we get to the bottom of where those insecurities come from, something has to do with parenting, the child absorbed it and internalized it and somehow never learned to deal with it, right? And then they get into adulthood, and then now everything in the environment, they're scanning the environment to literally feed into their insecurities, right? They validate their insecurities through everything that's happening in their daily lives. Now, when someone carries insecurities and they become parents, there is a very high chance that that person will transfer those insecurities onto their children. Now, certain parents may do a good enough job to identifying their insecurities and actually making a pledge that their kids will never have to go through what they've been through, right? But then there's a lot of parents out there that never really had any self-awareness in terms of insecurities. So they will transfer that insecurities. They will transfer their insecurities to their children. Subtle ways. Sometimes it's done knowingly. Sometimes it's done subconsciously. Small comments like, "Who do you think you are?" Or "We don't do this in this family," or "This is not how we do in this family," or "You think you're better than us," right? These little statements, or it's like, "Well, who do you think you are? Your father is such and such. You're not that great," or whatever you think you are, right? All these statements, a lot of people end up, even if they have great opportunities in life and they look the part on the outside, there's a part of them that carry the insecurities of their parents. There's a part of you that will always repeat this idea that you're the child of this low vibrational individual that never really amounted to anything. And there's a part of you that feels like that's where your true value is, to be at that level, right? So you feel like an imposter, right? So a lot of times when people deal with imposter syndrome, it's just their insecurities speaking louder than their accomplishments, right? You can have all the accolades, you can have the education, you can have the grades, you can have the opportunities, but if that insecurity is still in control of you, somehow you feel like an imposter, even if the whole world is clapping for you, that you're brilliant and you're the answer to their problems. So the subject of insecurities runs really deep. And this course it's designed to raise your awareness. But you just be aware that you will spend a lot of time, years, maybe decades, keep working on yourself so you can truly get to the bottom of your insecurities.